I'm next on the list. I'm next. I'm gonna be uploading on Wednesdays from now on. I'm scared, man. He can get any of us. We're all eligible. Okay, and anyway, let's get to it. Top 5 shonen fights. Hello? Top 5 shonen fights. Okay. For some reason, I'm gonna be biased. I like my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying? So, for the first fight, I'm gonna put not number 1, number 5. It's between two of them. I'm gonna go with Krillin. Now, the fight that it wasn't just Krillin fighting, but it was the fight when the Saiyans came. You know, DBZ. When the Saiyans came down, they had the Cybermen, and they had each person going against them. That whole battle scene, that's going to be number 5, because my favorite character on there is Krillin. And when he did that beam that killed like 3 of them with one shot like that, and he attacked the Saiyans, I was like, oh my god. Because I like it when my characters get strong, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I want to be super strong. That's like Goku, he's like the typical thing, you know what I'm saying now? So, I like him, but it's not like he's like something special to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of, out of a 10, I would give Goku, what? 7.5, 8, but I would give Krillin a 9, 9.5. I like Krillin. Anyway, and when he did that beam and what you call him, what's his name? G was looking at it like, what? Why that beam moving? You know that beam moving like that because it was moving slow. He was controlling it like he shot up in there and he said, "Boom!" and it pulled back and it slammed everything. Yeah. Okay, number 4, the Kuwabara, right? My favorite character from Yu Yu Hakusho. Back itch. The fight he had with one of the Saints beasts, because he was innovative in the fight, and we got to see him do stuff that we never seen him do with his powers before. And before that, he didn't really have any powers. You know what I'm saying? He was an underdog. I like that, and he was able to beat one of them. Well, almost beat one. He could have, because once the thing came back, he could have finished it. It was so weak, he could have just finished them off. And he fought him in his element. All right. Next, okay, who's going to be number 3? I already know who I got for number 1. Number 3 and number 2. Who's going to be number 3 and number 2? Okay, I'm probably going to have to go with the Goku fight with Jackie Chan. What was it, Jackie Chan or Jackie Chan, whatever? You remember that. It was just so funny. And we got to see some, what's his name? Master Roshi destroy the moon. That was like, how can you bring the moon back? You know what I'm saying? That was kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? So I like that fight. Then number 2, I'm going to have to go with the Luffy versus Akiji. Which really, the Straw Hats versus Akiji. I think it's on, who stayed out of the fight? I think it was Chopper stayed out of the fight. And Nami. And the rest of them got whooped. Maybe, I think, didn't Usopp stay out of it? But the rest of them got whooped. Because that fight was like, oh, they really can be beat. You know what I'm saying? We seen Luffy get beat, but it was like the whole team got beat. You know, the whole team. And when I say defeated, they were, damn. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, number 1 fight is going to be Usopp versus Mr. Four. And I like the Chew fight because it was so funny at the end. He's like, you know, him, and he was so innovative with the fight. But I'm going to have to go with number 4 because, like, the way he pushed through, like, you know what, you see his head get cracked. I mean, his whole body was busted up. He went through walls and all this kind of stuff. I mean, all that punishment he took, and he stepped up. And when he hit him with that 4-ton bat and it tossed Usopp and he hit the ground, he came back up like, he said, Chopper, let's get these these motherfuckers, let's get them. I was like, damn. and how he thought of how to beat them and he bust their asses. It was really Usopp that did it. You know, it was really mainly him. He thought of the whole thing and set it in motion and all that. And plus, Usopp, my favorite character from One Piece. So yeah, that's gotta be my top 5. And yeah, I think Usopp my favorite character. You know, out of all mangas, like so far out of all mangas, Usopp. I mean, Usopp's just my boy. And that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know what you think about my list with them. And click that subscribe button. You know, subscribe to Cool Otakus. You can see in the channel box. Everybody from the Cool Otaku is gonna show up. Go ahead and check this stuff out. And you know my the link to my channel is gonna be in the description box. I'm out. Peace.